The sniper lay hidden in a pile of garbage, eyes fixed on the distance, the stench around him seeming to dull his professional instincts. Meanwhile, another sniper in the distance had already spotted him. Just as the man was about to retreat, his partner immediately noticed the danger and quickly locked onto the distant sniper. He was successfully taken out by the enemy. The man's name was Mike, an exceptional marksman. 2 months ago, he had been a physics teacher, dedicated to educating young minds. To escape the war, Mike and his wife had retreated to the deep mountains, living a secluded life cut off from the world. Though their finances were tight, life was peaceful. But this tranquility didn't last long. A sudden tragedy changed their lives forever. That day, as Mike returned home, he witnessed 2 soldiers beating his wife. Filled with rage, he rushed forward, only to be knocked flat by one of the soldiers. Facing armed men, Mike and his wife were powerless to resist. Before leaving, the soldiers set fire to their humble cabin. When his wife stood up to condemn their brutality, she was shot dead on the spot. Seeing his wife collapse, Mike was consumed with grief. He held her in his arms. In that moment, nothing else seemed to matter. The flames continued to devour their simple home, while Mike's eyes burned with hatred. Soon after, 2 passing guerrilla fighters discovered the grief-stricken Mike and his dead wife. They helped Mike bury his wife and brought him back to their guerrilla camp. His wife's death left Mike with psychological scars that would never heal. Driven by vengeance, Mike resolutely joined the local guerrilla organization. As a recruit, Mike began his training, but being a complete novice, he could never keep up with the unit's pace. Even basic push-ups left him exhausted, but every time he thought of his wife, he gritted his teeth and pushed through. When his stamina failed him, he'd train extra while others rested. When he was too slow at assembling weapons, he'd practice over and over. After some time, Mike's physical performance had far exceeded that of his fellow recruits, earning unanimous praise from everyone present. Just then, urgent news arrived from the front lines. They desperately needed snipers. The commanding officer decided to select several men from the guerrilla unit for sniper training, and Mike was among the chosen. Mike felt confident when he first joined the sniper unit, but he was about to face a harsh reality. During weapon distribution, everyone received state-of-the-art sniper rifles, everyone except Mike, who was handed an ancient rifle from World War II. When Mike asked to exchange it, he was berated by the quartermaster. Mike's rifle became the laughingstock of the entire unit. Despite his comrades' mockery, Mike remained unfazed. Though his rifle was outdated, it didn't affect his training performance in the slightest. No matter the scenario, he could always get the first shot. Mike's exceptional talent caught the instructor's attention, who selected him as his partner. Soon, Mike would face his first mission.